All right, ladies and gents, mostly gents, this is the moment that you've all been waiting for. We usually go about talking about men and how they're not shit and fucking blase. But you know what? This week, we're just coming clean. Bitches ain't shit.
We just trying to be a little bit real with y'all. So maybe make this playing field a little more even. So you can maybe try to protect yourselves.
Yeah.
Because we're always giving advice to our fellow female compadres, telling them how to avoid the pitfalls, being around fuck boys, fuck men.
Exactly.
But today we're trying to help you out with these hoes.
Exactly.
Because they're equally vicious. And some of y'all be caught slipping out here. Pretty face, big ass, and your pockets is empty. You ain't got no house now.
Mattresses on the floor.
Your car ain't got repoed.
Taking hoe baths in the sink.
Ooh, like a bum at the gas station or something. Yeah. Calling your mom, trying to see if you can stay over there or something,
Exactly. You got a hair full of weave, but no money in your bank account. Don't take care of your babies. You feel me? Drop them off at their grandma's house while you out hoeing in the streets.
All the time. And on Instagram, it don't even look like you got no kids. We ain't never seen the kids.
Oh, my God. What's her name? Alexis Sky or whatever. I see more pictures of her ass and her child. I mean, okay.
No, just to be real, why was she fresh out the hospital from having the baby twerking on the ground?
Nigga.
That stressed me out.
But she left the baby in the infirmary while she was still doing her little hoe shit. So, yes, fellas. This is your moment and your time to shine because bitches ain't shit either.
Sometimes. So we want to call this, female predators.
Female predators?
How to be aware, how to catch them.
Oh, gosh. What does a female predator look like?
She can look like anything. She can look like Halle Berry. She can look like Beyonce. Or she can look like, the worst girl, insert there. Yeah, I'm not about to call no girl ugly because we're already about to go in. But anyways, what I think a female predator is a woman that preys on the weaker nature of men, which is usually sex.
Yeah, all you bitches that fucking took my homie's virginity when they were younger than you. Yes. You're a fucking predator, bitch.
Yes.
Look,
I have so many guys that lost their virginity in elementary.
So many. I know so many niggas. They're like, yeah, I lost my virginity to an older woman. You were molested, bro. Nah, I wasn't even like that. She was fine. You were molested, my nigga.
You were touched.
Mi negro, okay? You were molested. Just saying.
The same shit people are up in arms about R. Kelly with, that happened to you.
Yes. But in the reverse, and then they don't see a problem with it. You probably need a therapist and some therapy.
It's not rape if you want it.
And she needs to be arrested.
She definitely
with
needs
her
to be
ain't
arrested.
shit ass.
How many other kids have you touched, bitch?
And doesn't that make you nervous about your own son? No, son, if you see a fine older bitch, run the opposite way.
Run.
Don't let that bitch touch you. And if she does, let me know so I can run one with her.
I'm going head up with any old bitch trying to fuck my kid.
Straight up.
What do you mean?
Straight up. Don't touch my child.
I even heard, so I was watching Vlad TV, and the comedian DeRay Davis, he said he was molested by 2 30-year-old women when he was a kid.
Did he say the word molested?
I don't remember, but I think he did. That was his first sexual experience. And they made him go down on them. And he was like, till this day, he does not like to eat pussy because of that, because it gives him bad memories.
That is traumatizing.
Yes. And have you seen Antoine Fisher?
No.
That movie, same thing. He was getting babysitted by his auntie or something, and she was molesting him.
Oh, my God. Lord. You bitches need help.
You really do. A female predator could be a teacher. Some of these teachers is fucking the 14-year-old middle school boys and getting pregnant by them and fucking marrying them when they get out of jail.
And it's just I hope I don't get to that point in life where I just feel like I'm still single and everybody that's my age is taken or gay. And damn, am I at that point right now? No, I'm just kidding. I would never ever.
Everything's fine.
I mean, but if you're like old ass. Not making this shit okay, but I'm just saying like I'm trying to like put myself in like their shoes.
Her situation. Yes.
It like these old ass teacher bitches and shit. Like they must go into the school, like the high school, seeing these like young, fine, like young men or whatever, and they're like, well, damn. I don't got nobody paying attention to me, and here these young boys are like drooling over me because I'm thirsty. Older and like, you know, like have my female womanly body in place and all this other shit. But you're still sick, bitch, because it's a child.
You're sick.
But
and he has a weaker mind.
I will say this, girl, I was at the gas station the other day and I was getting some gas or whatever, and I see this like young man inside the little thing or whatever, and I was like, oh, he's cute, whatever. And then like the guy was like, so, are you 18? He's like, I'm 19. And I'm just like,
shit.
And here I was with my female predator ass looking at this little young nigga. Because he was tall. He was like 6'4", like, shit. You know, like well-built, like muscular.
You look like a man.
You look like a man. And I'm just like, oh, damn.
That's different than being there and knowing he's 14 and a half.
Bitch, I was like, oh, shit. Like, and then he goes into the car with his mom, makes shit worse, and starts pumping her gas, and he's still looking at me, and I'm like, no, little boy.
Please.
No.
Dante, listen to your mama.
Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck Blac Chyna's predator ass is doing with young...
she most definitely is. He is like 18 3/4.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is that King is going to think that shit's okay. And you know...
Getting groomed by an old retired stripper bitch.
Who knows if Kylie... Never mind.
Ooh, child. The ghetto. What are y'all doing to the valley? Y'all are turning the valley into some how to catch a predator ass shit.
Fuck. So, men, you should probably just arm yourselves. Be safe out here in these streets, okay?
And boys.
Yes.
Watch your backs.
Yes. Did you see The Get Down?
Yes, I love that movie.
Okay, so the show. Okay, so spoiler alert. For in The Get Down, there's like this drug dealer boy, and he's like reporting back to this like big mama type lady, like lady pimp or whatever. And then she's like, come here, sugar, with all these nasty lip gloss just dripping off her lips and shit. And like, he's like doing sexual favors for her.
All the time. He's fucking this lady on the regs, guys. And she's like giving him money and like slapping him on the ass and shit. It just made me so uncomfortable.
Like a sugar mama.
Sugar mama.
Fuck. You bitches are gross.
I can't do it. Now, J-Lo, she make the cougar shit look cool, but it's not.
Now, see, J-Lo's situation is acceptable to me.
Oh, because he was an adult.
He's of age.
Yeah, okay.
Just how we get on niggas' heads, like, she's not even 18. Like, she was fine, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how niggas do shit like that. Like, and, like, date these, like, younger bitches and shit. I feel like if the person is of consenting age, I mean, it really still doesn't make it better if she's 18, but whatever. Legally, we can turn the blind eye.
No, I'm not going to do that. I think club age, drinking age, because how are you fucking with somebody that can't even go out like an adult? Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all at home fucking only. No.
Listen, it happens.
I know it happens because I was a young person that lied about my age, but still, guys, don't be fucking outside of your generation. How about that?
18... You're considered grown by society.
You're really not, though. Like, think about yourself when you're 18.
Not your mentality, and you're not anywhere near close to being grown.
And there was shit I did at 18 that I would never consider when I was 21. Like, whoa, we're not about to do that stupid shit.
Right.
So 21, just if you're 21 and up, you fuck who you want. 50.
You're still stupid and mentally dead at 21.
You are, but at
girl, woo, listen. Listen.
At that point, you're an adult. You're paying taxes and shit. Boom. You can fuck who you want. You can smoke cigarettes.
I mean, don't you still have to pay taxes at 18 if you got a job?
But I think they're less.
Oh, okay. Well,
but yeah.
Still.
It's just weird.
Yeah, I just don't understand like the purpose of any of that shit happening. But I have no idea, man. Like, I think that we should have like clear signs for like, you know, to protect our men out there from these like evil women.
Yes. The next category would have to be like gold diggers.
Okay, so what would you say identifies a gold digger?
I think a gold digger is, and this is where guys get it fucked up because they think, oh, if the girl has money or if she comes from money, like she can't be a gold digger. No. A gold digger is any woman that is out dating and, possibly marrying solely for the benefit financially. Like,
well, then all women are gold diggers.
That, no.
What?
No.
No, absolutely.
No, because you could like somebody, right? And you could be knowing them and be around them for years and years and like be in a relationship, right? And they're coming up during that time. You didn't start that shit because he had something. You're there for the person. But if you're out and you're dating people like already established, like you only want to date 40-year-old guys.
Okay, that's true, but I feel like women do have like financial expectations though, as far as like a man goes.
But that's just society.
Okay, I was gonna say no woman wants a broke man.
No, we're not talking about broke.
Okay, because I was like, hold on, let's have a line drawn in the sand now.
Like if I have a car and a place to sleep, you should also have a car and a place to sleep. That's not me gold digging.
Okay, does the mama's house count as a place to sleep?
No, it does not. If you're of a certain age.
Okay. This girl.
No, and that does
not
make
me the ghetto.
The ghetto. That does not make me a gold digger for wanting somebody equally as adult as I am.
Okay.
No, but I'm saying if you're going out and say you're my age, you're 25, and you're only trying to date like 40 and up dudes that already have a house, a car, blah, 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 might be divorced. You're like looking at his watch, clocking his outfits, clocking his car, everything. You're out for the bag. Like, and you're aware of that. You girls that are out in the club, you're on Instagram following these niggas so you know their movements. You're on their Snapchat so you're aware. A former baller alert.
Listen, I don't know if like having or seeing somebody as financially responsible makes you like a gold digger. Like,
I'm saying,
looking for that in a person, I think that's a quality.
I just said, if somebody is equally as adult as you.
Oh shit, am I a gold digger? No, I'm not. I'm not.
If I have a job, I want somebody with a job. I got a car, I want somebody with a car. Like, it's not me being fucked up.
Right. I'm not saying you have to be rich, but I need you to have something of your own.
To be regular.
Yeah.
Like, look at this point in my life, 25, me and you cannot fuck if you don't have like the capacity to take care of a child, because that's what fucking could possibly bring us.
Right.
So if you don't have like a spot where we can put this kid maybe, or if you don't have any money that you can put aside for this person, then we probably shouldn't be fucking. And that's not me being a gold digger. That's me protecting myself.
Mm-hmm.
From the ways of the world, I don't want to be fucking you and be mad like, ugh, I'm on the bus now with this baby.
On the bus though, bitch, I'll be in an Uber with my baby before I'm on the city bus. Okay. Listen, and I am an Uber driver, and this is just a disclaimer. We're going off the rails here, but please bring a fucking car seat in the damn car.
Ooh, how you not bringing no car seat?
Girl, you would be surprised. Be like, well, can Lele sit on the floor? I promise. I'm sorry, I don't have a car seat, but we need to really get here right now, and I don't have a car seat on me, so she could just sit on the floor, and I'll hold the baby in the lap. And I'm just like. But you know what? Maybe this is another reason why bitches ain't shit. Because I'm like, all right, get in the car.
Let's do it.
Because I'm trying to make my money.
If we get pulled over, I'm telling you, exactly. No idea.
I'm going to drive slow. Ain't going to be no accidents, bitch.
Can you put a blanket over Lele so the cops don't look in? Because I don't got 10 like that.
Exactly.
Put your head down, girl. They go to police. But look, that's not gold digging if you want somebody that can just save you from that kind of life.
Oh, but look at Nene. Like, didn't Greg kind of save her from the strip club?
Hell yeah, she was in the strip club. That's a gold digger ass move.
But she really loves him, though.
Now. I bet she does. He saved you from the strip club like Stevie and Jocelyn.
True. Yeah.
I would love that nigga too.
But okay, so then if that's the case, if the nigga really did save your hoe ass from like the streets, then you should probably give him credit, because I feel like these bitches are like, you didn't do this for me and no. Like, yes, he did.
She saved your life.
Yes. Karuchi. Chris gave you your career.
And I feel like she needs to pay homage. Like, I'm not saying you got to get back with this nigga, but like send him $100.
Bitch, I'm gonna need you to pop lock in homage to this nigga at least. Okay? Give credit where credit is due. Just saying.
All of her shit to say brought to you by Chris Brown. Drea too. We wouldn't know who Drea was if it wasn't for Chris Brown. Now you popping out here with a whole other relationship.
Bitch, I'm gonna need these bitches to run it one time. Just run it.
Is your man on the floor?
For the culture. Okay? Dead ass. The shit might get annoying, but the world reminds you constantly that that's what happened.
That's what happened. And the internet does not go away. We can Google a picture of y'all holding hands and shit when you had your ugly outfits on before you came up.
I just need one statement that he helped your career, and that's it.
Yeah, just at least. Don't be acting like he's the devil. I hate that shit.
Well, we weren't in the relationship, so let's just start there. You feel me? Like, we don't know what she went through. He was probably whooping her ass.
She said he kicked her in the stomach and pushed her down the stairs or something, but you was still sleeping in the mansion, bitch. So that's on you. I'm not gonna feel bad.
At least Rihanna fought back.
Exactly. And she made him beg for it. She just didn't go right back.
And the nigga still want her.
Out here sad in these streets.
Nigga.
Sad. So, and that's another thing, too. I'm tired of girls, they be with the nigga for 15 years and then they break up. And they was like, he was beating my ass. You had multiple opportunities. Every time you was in the airport going on vacation, you could have told TSA, hey, he be hitting me. Please help me. Every time you got in the car with another person, a driver, you could have been like, please help me. But you didn't because you was there spending the money and shit.
Look,
so be quiet.
I don't mean to spill no tea, alright? But... So my roommate told me the other day, right? She was walking to her car and some lady like upstairs or whatever whispered out the window, call the police.
Oh, shit.
Call the police. And she was like, what the fuck? She's like, I got hella scared and I called really quick. But this is the same motherfucker that wedged his car in between our cars and scratched my rental. Mm-hmm. And I had to blow in his breathalyzer for him to start the car.
Oh, so he's alcoholic.
He's an alcoholic. And this bitch is whispering out the window to call the police. He's whooping her ass, bro.
But every time you leave the house for work, you have an opportunity to not to go back to that motherfucker. And you keep choosing it. So whose fault is that?
I don't think she lived there.
Oh, well then it's your fault completely. What the fuck are you over there for? Getting your ass beat. You traveling to get your ass beat?
Shit, I don't know.
This is crazy. Ain't no D that B, okay? Fucking fix your life.
You said ain't no D that B?
Yes, you know the song D2B?
Oh, I just put that together. Got you. Got it. We don't know their mental state, though, if they scared. Like, we would never... I'm just saying, if you haven't been there, then I don't know if we could judge those women like that.
Of what? I get it, like, in our grandma's time, right? Because you have a job like that or some shit. Or the police, like, you're thought of as the property of the man.
I don't know. Scared that maybe the nigga's gonna find you and kill you?
Call the police again. You can call the police anytime on a black person. These ain't white
snitches out here. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you want to be not snitching. Keep letting him fucking Mike Tyson your ass.
That's when you use the street police, okay? When you call your brother, your cousin, your thug neighbor, like what?
Do something, bitch. You gonna let this nigga Ray Rice you? You're not about to do shit. No. And don't try to bring me into a third party. Call the police. You call them. You got a phone. You want to say it's me so then he can be mad at me and not you. So when you want to go back to his ass, you can be like, I never called the police on you. Fuck you.
Oh, God.
People like, that nosy ass bitch.
So we have the molestation predators, right?
Yes.
Okay, and we've got the
The gold diggers.
The gold diggers. Okay, what are the other ain't shit bitches out here? The Instagram girls.
Yeah, like I was gonna say the finesse people.
The flat tummy tea bitches of the world.
I guess, but I feel like if you're a guy and you're falling for that, you're extremely weak.
Or how, like, you know what bitches be getting on my nerves? The ones that are like, you better have a car, you better have a job, you better have a place, this, that, and the third. And she don't got none of that shit.
They're tweeting from public Wi-Fi.
Nigga.
You broke ass bitch.
You broke ass bitch.
You fucking...
You don't have no hustle of your own. Bitch, if anything, you should be able to braid hair.
Something.
Bare minimum.
Have a skill. Put a weave in.
Suck a dick. Something. Like,
yeah, like...
if we're hitting bottom of the barrel.
Like, you could always be a stripper.
That's a job.
Strippers pay taxes. Like, you could always go do that, get your rent up, get your weight up.
something. I mean, you don't even really have to stoop that low, bitch. I'm an Uber driver. The fuck?
But if you don't got no car,
Well, you could rent one.
you starting from the bottom.
If you don't got no license, I guess we could go there.
Ooh, if you don't got no license and you making demands on niggas, I need you to firstly just look at the woman in the mirror and figure out where the fuck you went wrong with your life. Because no.
I don't feel like there's really any reason a female should be broke out here.
Not in the world.
No, as a woman, you shouldn't be broke.
Because it's so easy.
It's so easy for us to have money. Like,
And that's why I try to, like, you know, give black guys their little space and be understanding of them. Because I know nobody is giving no handouts to you niggas.
right.
Nobody really is trying to, like, help you advance your life or nothing. You got to figure that shit out on your own.
As a woman, a man will really just hand you money.
Yeah.
Remember when we was living in the 40s, how, like, some weirdo in the neighborhood, like, slipped a note under the door for me?
Oh,
and
my
they had,
God.
like, it was 100 in there.
I was like, this man is going to kidnap you.
Okay, disclaimer, guys, for y'all that don't know, because we know the story. When we used to live in the hood, some, like, creep in my neighborhood was like, hey, I've been watching You Beautiful, and I don't know your name, but one day I'm gonna know your name, and I'm gonna marry your ass. And he put $100 bill in this little card and slipped it under my door. Now, what do you guys think I did? Do you think I, A, called him and thanked him for the C-note? B, went outside and threw up the ends and said, I love neighborhood crib, neighborhood 40 crib.
Or
C, took the 100 and went to the mall or got my hair done. What do y'all think I did? Right. And I'm sure the men listening to this are like, yeah, bitches ain't shit either. That's fucked up. You just gonna take that $100? Hell yeah.
You just gave it to me.
The fuck?
Nigga, nobody told you to put your secret admirer hat on and slide this in a note. You could have gave it to me from your hand.
Bitch, I took that C note and crip walked out the door. What?
Oh my God. No.
Good times. Good times.
Let's think about something bad that I've done. Okay, I like used the person that I knew as like an IT service, you know, because I knew that he liked me. And even if I had another boyfriend or like if I was like on some, I don't want to be nobody's girlfriend shit right now, I would always call upon this person if I had any technical difficulties with any of my devices.
Or let's just put this out there. I'm sure all of us women have went on a date with someone we have no interest in because we're hungry.
Yeah.
Duh.
It's be hard out here sometimes.
There ain't no reason you should be starving as a female. You should have empty pockets. Real shit, there's really no excuse out here.
It's not because, and then, like, you don't even gotta be a hoe about it. Guys just try. And they're just like, hey, you're pretty or whatever. I would love to take you out sometime. You're like, okay.
What?
Sure.
I got like 2 dinner dates on
deck.
On deck. What? Just saying, it ain't that hard.
And I live with someone, and they're just like, last night he was saying some shit about, yeah, but I don't pay for it. I said, okay, look around. Look the fuck around. I could easily be in this apartment paying for everything myself, but no, somehow I got you to come here and pay for half or more of this shit for me.
So do you think, my brain is like running right now. Do you think that like dating is ultimately like a form of prostitution?
No, because when you're dating people, right, you didn't promise anything or you didn't make any type of prearranged agreement.
Okay, true.
Some of you bitches now are out here, though, with your private Snapchats and all of this, and y'all are making prior engagements.
Sign number 3 or is it sign number 4? Whatever. Like, if you got a private Snapchat and you posting your Cash App and all this other shit, bitch, you ain't shit. But you know what? I don't know if I could knock the bitches, though, because if y'all niggas are really spending them money to see some shit you could see for free on fucking Pornhub,
I was gonna say
XNXX, not that I be on the porn sites like that, but you feel me?
These is fake porn stars. You an Instagram porn star.
Right. The fuck?
You got your Cash App talking about $5 for nudes. Like,
I don't even know if I could call those ain't shit bitches because you niggas are dumb for paying for the shit.
And I really want to just say to you right now, I don't want to disrespect y'all, but why? Just like she said, why would you pay a girl? Like, you're empowering these bitches to think that you're stupid, to try to get over on you, to think that you're a hoe ass nigga. Like, because I can just get money from you for something that you could Google. Like, you could Google tits and you could see all types of different boobs. Why would you pay
to see mine?
To see mine. If I'm never even gonna, like, be interested in seeing you in person.
And to be honest, like, if you wine and dine the bitch the right way, you can see that shit anyways. Like, so you want to skip that part and just see it instantly?
Oh, because it's cheaper to just pay $5 than to, like, take a bitch on a date?
Okay, well, that's understandable.
But if you already paying this girl at $5 and this is, like, what she does, do you even want to date this person?
Right, she's a $5 hoe. At least get you a high-class call girl that's going to make you take her somewhere nice.
An escort. Like, if as a man, and I can't say, but I'm just saying.
But maybe men think differently. They're just like, well, shit, I don't got to spend all this money on this bitch. This bitch got a private Snapchat. I could just see the shit. But the thing about the date is maybe you get to touch the shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
and then
seeing and touching are different.
I feel like if you're a real nigga and you, like, even if you like the $5 hoe girl, right?
Because they do. Let's be real.
Niggas
like the $5. The $5 hoe ain't any different from the cute girl they're trying to get to date.
Exactly, but she's just putting it out there. She's more available. So I feel like if you're a real nigga and you like this $5 hoe, like, you could get in her DMs, you could game this bitch up, you could take her out, and then you could just fuck, and you could skip that whole shit, and then you could just throw her away like the $5 hoe she is. But you niggas are really lame out here. Like, where is the game? Like, you have no mouthpiece. Like, it's nothing you could say to this girl. She's already giving it up for $5. That's close to free, nigga. You gotta
Is that what they charge though for the Insta Snap?
I be seeing all types of. Some girls do charge more. I've seen a girl put $20. I've seen a girl put $10. But the most thing I see on Twitter since I got back on Twitter is $5 fucking.
And here's my thing about Twitter, because I just log on Twitter and I'm like, oh, okay, another titty video, like, just on my timeline.
Yes, I seen people.
So
fucking.
Why the fuck are y'all paying for that shit? Do you think you have a chance to fuck this bitch because she only took $5? But why would you want to stick your dick in the $5 bitch?
But that's what I'm saying. Even if you do want to fuck the $5 girl, you could skip all the bullshit and you could just go straight to the fucking, because clearly she's out here. She is for the streets.
I guess the $5 bitch is fucking the nigga with the $5 foot long.
Ooh.
Ooh. Wow. I guess, 5 and 5 makes 10. No.
$5. People are sad
as fuck.
Okay, what's another group of girls? We live in LA, so I think we would have to do, like, the athletes, like the groupies. Mm-hmm. Because I've been downtown LA when we're having All-Star Weekend, mm-hmm. and it fucking looks like a full orgy video. It's girls out there in lace one pieces, no panties, no bra. I've seen a whole bunch of shit that I can just never unsee. I saw a girl that looked like she had on body paint. It was like glitter on her tits, glitter on her privates, and she had on some like Louboutins standing outside.
I feel like those are bitches from like the South.
Like they came out here to get fucked.
Not to be, I'm just saying, not trying to offend nobody, but like I feel like LA girls don't like put glitter, like wear glittery shit, or like have just glitter vaginas and all that other stuff. Not putting us up on a pedestal, but I just feel like we're gonna have on like the designer shit.
I guess so, yeah.
You feel me? Like we're a little bougier than that.
Because we are trying to get the nigga to buy us some more shit. So we want to come like,
we
this
have
is
to
what
present ourselves like, yes, I'm that bitch already.
Yes.
And LA is the land of stunning and fronting. Yeah. Now, I can't speak for other cities or whatever and what y'all do. Like,
yeah, that's true. Like a broke girl in LA will get some Louboutins to go and like try to bag a nigga.
And they gonna find a way to get it.
What's up?
You don't, what the fuck? Louboutin, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, none of that shit means you have money.
No, and real shit, the Staples Center is real close to the alley. You can get some fake shit. These niggas do not know. You rolling up on him with your Gucci down, and you're like, I need you to take me here and do this and do that, and you fucking pay $50 for the whole outfit. Hair done, nails done, everything did.
Yeah, it's sad out here. The groupies, the prostitutes,
yeah, like this girl, Bundle of Brittany. What's her real name?
Brittany.
Okay, whatever. I saw on Twitter a video of her, and she was just talking about niggas, like, how they're lame or whatever, and she was like, yeah, she was talking about athletes. She was like, but none of them niggas use condoms, so if you're trying to come up on their check.
So, bitch, you just been fucking multiple niggas, because I think she's like a self-proclaimed hoe, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. I don't follow her, but anytime I see like a retweet or a repost about her, it's always some hoe shit. So I'm just like, okay, I guess. Like, I thought you were a fitness model, but clearly that's turned into, you know.
And I'm not judging. Hold on, bitch. Do you?
But don't be out here mad about it.
But shit, like, just that statement in general, like, does it ever, okay, so, you know, as a single woman out here, like, it just shocks me, like, that people are really, like, fucking without condoms.
Oh my, it disturbs me so much.
Like, I feel like that's like a dude's first attempt. Like, they will try to stick their dick in you with no condom. And as a woman, it's up to you to be like, nah, bruh. Like, you need to put that shit on. But, like, the fact, in my mind, the fact that you, like, are just getting to know me and, like, you attempt to do that, you know what I mean? With no protections. Like, how many other bitches have let you fucked with, like, no condom to where you think this is just, you know, protocol. Like, this is just how you go about doing shit.
And I get it if you're a young girl, like, teenager and shit, because you don't really know. And these might be some of your first experiences. So you might not feel confident enough or whatever to, like, assert yourself. But once you're grown, like 21 and up, come on, people.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not knowing this person and fucking this person on the regular and y'all got some type of established agreement, why the fuck are you fucking
you have an established agreement? I just don't trust niggas.
That's true.
I feel like as a woman, like, you have to, like, protect yourself. And granted, shit happens.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm perfect. You feel me?
No.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
But shit don't need to happen every single time.
No. But I'm just saying, I feel like if you're having sex with somebody on the regular, like, because I know some people that you may not be in a relationship, and you may just have someone that you're cool with and y'all fuck. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if y'all already have that arrangement that this is what y'all do and y'all had sex a bunch of times, say, like, a few times you use a condom, a few times you don't, whatever. Like, you guys are on that level with each other. I'm not going to judge that. But you're out here fucking people that you don't know, like, that you just met. You don't know shit about him. Period. You never had sex with him before. You don't know where he was at yesterday. How do you even feel okay with that? Because it's real diseases. And, like, as a woman, it could kill you.
Mm-hmm. It's not the same for men.
It's not the same for men at all.
Mm-hmm.
And even just getting pregnant. Like, why would you want to be pregnant by somebody that you don't fucking know?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that seem like the worst thing that could happen to you?
Yeah.
Like, if you just find yourself pregnant by a Fetty Wap, because you just...
Nigga like... with one eye. I wonder how that sex was.
It like, has to be fire, because he has all these girls just...
He just had an eye patch on, and it turned you on, like
a pirate.
Got you all turned on and shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You've seen Pirates of the Caribbean too many times. Now you're out here trying to fuck.
I mean, would that make you even more, like, excited or erotic if he had a hook on his hand and an eye patch at the same time? I feel like, for Fetty, I feel like I would have had to have lights off. Like, I can't, and it would have to be, like, back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I can't
from
see
the back.
His face.
Because I can't imagine, like, being intimate with a person and looking into your eye. I can't say eyes, but looking into your eye.
And then, like, does he not put something in it? Because I know someone before that was missing an eye, but he had, like, a glass
Yes,
eye.
I think he has a glass eye. But still, like, I mean, maybe those bitches are just into danger. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they're just like, ooh, like...
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, one eye. I remember I was taking the bus. I was taking the 40 from Fidham back to our house. And I
catching the 40 to the 40s.
Man, I fucked around and fell asleep because I was tired. And I woke up and the nigga with the eye patch was sitting next to me. And I was so afraid. I was mad at the people sitting around me. Like, why didn't y'all say something? Why didn't you try to wake me up? You just let this nigga sit down by me. And when I woke up, he was looking right at me with his eye. I fucking requested to stop, and I walked the rest of the way home.
You know...
So I could not imagine. Let
me just shut my judgmental mouth up because I've definitely made some poor choices in men before. Okay.
I have too, but I never fucked nobody that was handicapped.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay. I found out he was a shit after the fact. He had both arms, both legs. Everything was legit.
Maybe he has a heart. Maybe he has a heart of gold.
Obviously, he don't have a heart of gold. He always like fits a baby mama. Heart of gold. What the fuck? This nigga got an icebox like a Mario.
Maybe he has a dick of gold.
Clearly.
Okay.
Clearly, because he got these hoes acting up. No, and that's another thing I want to know. I think that's another category of bitches. Like, how do you meet a nigga that got like 2, 3, 4 baby mamas, and you like, yeah, I'm gonna be
like,
number 5.
I feel like it's the curiosity. In all honesty, that's just okay. So disclaimer: that's why you don't tell bitches how sex is with your nigga, because bitches will get curious and be like, oh, so he got that good dick. You know what I mean? Like, and want to try the shit out. You get me? Like, so I feel like if you have public dick, you get what I mean? And you got 5 baby mamas and all of those bitches are pregnant and fighting over you. Like, I mean, like maybe the ain't shit part of the brain is just like, well, bitch, you know what that mean? D2B. You feel me?
It must be popping.
Yeah.
Because he got these hoes acting up.
Exactly.
No.
Like, it's that good to y'all acting up like this and you still fighting over the nigga. Look at Young Jock.
Oh, that stressed me out.
Doesn't he have 10 kids?
When I saw that shit, I'm like, first of all, Young Jock is not even that bomb. Secondly, he had 2 songs. 2 songs got you fucking 4 or 5 baby mamas. Y'all really like it's going down that much?
Bitch, maybe it's really going down in the bedroom. Okay?
No,
That's what's going down.
If you already are on baby mama number 2, I have to just look at you like, clearly there are some relationship issues, some commitment issues, maybe some just fucked upness that I'm not ready to attack. So no matter how fine you may be, no matter how the dick print may be, I just see a big sign over that says, you in danger, girl. Like, run.
Danger.
Because I don't want to be at Christmas, like, fighting with these bitches. I don't want to. Because God forbid you the last baby mama and y'all fuck around and get married. Because I know Cardi B's life is not about to be easy.
Very true.
Yeah, after he chose her over the several other baby mamas he has.
True.
I know they're going to go out of their way to just give her a hard time.
Cardi and Offset was definitely like a business move. You know?
In his mind.
Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like they really do like each other. Yeah, I'm not like taking that away from them at all, but it's like, all right, you popping, I'm popping, like, let's just be popping together, you know, and get this checked, because Hollywood loves a Hollywood couple.
Yeah,
but we're not gonna go off track and start talking about Cardi and Offset. No. But yeah, these bitches have issues out here. Okay, so let's talk about like public baby mamas, or do we not, in case we want to have them on the show at some point?
Public baby mamas. You know you're a baby mama, you know the status that comes along with that.
Okay.
So a public baby mama, I think the most embarrassed public baby mama right now, it still has to be Mimi from Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, okay. I was going in a different direction.
Oh, okay. What?
I was gonna say like Lauren London, because she kind of has like babies with different rappers, right? Or is it just Wayne and Nipsey?
That's different rappers that qualifies.
Oh, okay. I thought it was another one too.
No, she only has 2 kids.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, but you mean like that, like a career baby mama. So you mean like a Laura Govan, who like has these 6, 7 kids by Gilbert Arenas, don't really do nothing else but like fight with him.
I mean, but at least it's the same nigga.
Okay, so you mean like more than one. Let's think about this. I know there has to be some. Sadly, wait. Okay, that's still 2. But Nivea, she has a baby by Lil Wayne and The Dream.
Okay.
Erykah Badu. Good sis Erykah Badu.
I can't even do her like that.
She got a baby by DOC, Andre 3000. And somebody, and Jay Electronica.
So listen, I think I listened to a conversation about this. It was either on Big Boy's Neighborhood or like The Breakfast Club. I think it was Big Boy's Neighborhood. Okay. And like they were saying like, yeah, but she had babies by good niggas though. They all good niggas. Like, and I was just like, yeah.
I mean, still.
Pero like.
At some point, you gotta just figure out that the niggas I pick ain't shit, or maybe I'm a little bit not shit, and we just gotta patch this up and work this out. You don't keep going contestant after contestant.
Kim Kardashian. No, hers are all by the same.
Yeah, all by Kanye.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so on the baby subject, what do you think about girls that like trap a guy with a baby? Because like
this is my standing on that. You know, once upon a time, I may have felt a way about. Oh, maybe not. I'm not gonna go into the niggas ain't shit conversation because I was gonna say I feel like y'all niggas be dropping bitches these days.
That happens.
Yes,
but
okay. But today it's not about y'all. It's about us. Mm-hmm. So, how do I feel about that? I think it's an ain't shit move, but a calculated move, you know? Mm-hmm. And I mean, as ain't shit as it is, I feel like it was a business move on their part.
Okay, it was entrepreneurial.
It was, yeah.
Okay, I feel like
the child support the girl's gonna get
for 18 years, or you just get it?
I mean, student loans, bills, house, car, clothes.
Okay, I feel two ways about it. The one thing I feel is though, like, men have to take some, like, responsibility for it, because I feel like
you still fuck the bitch.
But, yeah, so I'm saying, like, the minute that you come to me as a woman, like, it's my job as a woman to be just taking care of myself in the nature of being a good woman. Like, I'm probably fertile, you know? Like, eating right, taking care of myself, whatever. So if you come to me and you attempt to have sex with me and you don't want to use a condom, that's you conceding your power to me. Like, whatever happens,
so happens. You can't really point the finger like, bitch, what the fuck?
Yeah,
like,
because you agreed to that contract when you
kind of had to stick your dick in me and fuck me. Like, even if like, to be honest, like, if they did poke a hole in the condom, okay, yeah, they're at fault or whatever. For number one, how can you prove it? Shit's done, over and done. A condom can break. Number two, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm just saying, as a man, that's your responsibility coming here.
If what's her name is saying is true, Bundle of Brittany, that most of them don't use condoms, you're signing yourself up for a baby.
That's what I'm saying.
So think with your brain and stop thinking with your dick.
Yeah, so it's like, and don't ever trust a girl's word that she has birth control unless she's willing to show you her medical records. Like, any bitch could say, oh yeah, I just took birth control right now, like an either Altoid.
Oh yeah, I got the IUD.
Yeah, like, you can't see that shit. You don't got no x-ray goggles.
Exactly. You want to take a microscope and put it in her pussy and look at it?
It's not gonna happen.
No.
So it's like, again, that's just the risk you take by having sex with someone that you don't know like that. On the other side of things, as a woman, I feel like you should have more care and more love for yourself and the possible unborn child to not want to bring it into a fucked up situation. Mm-hmm. Regardless of how it may benefit you financially, you're fucking up another person's life because you know this nigga ain't about to be with you. Mm-hmm. You're laying back getting fucked, like thinking about what you're gonna buy and where you're gonna live. You know that this relationship between y'all two is not gonna be good.
That's sad.
And you know you're gonna go out of your way to fuck with him and like make him more mad to try to get more money out of him. So you're just gonna damage the relationship between the child and the father as well. So you're just raising a damaged person because you would rather like have an easier life for a little while. Because once the child support ends, it ends, bitch. And he don't fuck with you, he mad. So he's not gonna give you no handouts.
Invest while you got
it.
Yeah,
like the y'all bitch be living high on the hog.
Yeah,
Hermes and Gucci.
You might want to get like a personal banker or like a financial advisor to advise you how to invest that child support into other things before the shit runs out.
Before it runs out, because I've seen several of y'all, 50 Cent baby mama and P. Diddy's baby mama, when the kid turned 18, their houses were up for foreclosure and everybody was talking about this shit on the internet. You bitches gotta work this out. I do not understand it. It's different if you fucking with somebody, y'all have a kid and it don't work out. It happens to the best of us. But when you go into it knowing the circumstances of this shit, I think that makes you a bad
Well, those
person.
are gold diggers. They fall into the gold digger category.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, totally. That's all that is.
I guess so.
Getting pregnant on purpose by somebody that has more, that's, you know, better off in life than you. Yeah, that's a gold digger.
Okay, so what do you think about girls that, even if he's rich or poor, that have a kid with somebody and then, like, use the kid vindictively? Like, you can't see your baby because blah, 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 blah. Like, bitch, you knew you was broken. Y'all was fucking.
Maybe they... Wait, I'm sorry. My brain just went off again. I was like, maybe they should have, like, prenatal prenups.
Yes, like how are you gonna act once the baby get here?
Should in the contract, like should such and such happen to get pregnant by such and such at such and such time, this person is only entitled to give such and such this
Yes.
set amount of money.
Or a contract for guys, like, before we fuck, if you get pregnant, like, I'm telling you now, I don't want to have no kids. So do what you want to do. But I'm signing out of this now. I'm releasing my responsibility.
As a father.
Yes.
And should you get said contract before going into a sexual experience with this person, that should really make your female brain tick off and be like, maybe I shouldn't fuck with this person. I'm a genius. Oh my God. Why hasn't this happened?
Because niggas are dumb.
Like, I'm giving away the keys here for y'all.
That's what you need. Fuck that. Did she say yes or no for consent? What is she going to do after when she has your sperm?
After she does consent. Okay?
What about after that? You need a post-consent agreement.
Exactly.
Because it does go left. And I feel like as a woman, because we always like throw that up. And I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, it's my body. I do what I want. Okay, cool, bitch. Can I get that in writing?
Are there pre-sexual agreements though? Because there would be a lot of like situations that would be avoided with melaninless people. That could be avoided.
Yeah.
If this
I'm sure some people have it, like rich people, like 50 Shades.
Yeah, like, okay, when we have sex and you just sign here, and here. Like, to just avoid that shit. Like, hey, rape me. No, bitch. You signed a contract.
Yeah.
Okay?
I think Nick Cannon or somebody now has an app that, like, you use your fingerprint to consent before you guys have sex. So, like, if you meet a girl out at the bar and she's drunk or whatever, like, you have that record in your phone. Mm-hmm. But I think it should be deeper. Like, we have video chat. We have Snapchat. Like, say on camera that you agreeing to fuck me. Yeah, we're both here. Yeah, okay. Boom.
Yeah, I'm down to fuck.
We about to do it. Ow. So then after, ain't no back and forth. Ain't no lip about, oh, well, I said he could fuck me, but I didn't say he could fuck me like that. Like, nope, look at you on camera with your tongue out.
Exactly.
You said you was with?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think that really needs to happen, guys. So make that prenatal prenup.
Prenatal prenup. Y'all need it. For real. Like, if we have this baby and I'm still broke, are you going to use my brokenness against me and not let me see the kid? Sign here.
And if you, why are you getting pregnant by your broke nigga in the first place?
Because bitches be doing it. Oh, he was bomb.
And let's just put this out there. This isn't for you broke ass niggas to be like, yeah, let me get one of them. No, it doesn't apply for you.
No, because you don't have shit for me to
This is for my well-educated brothers that's about to get trapped by an ain't shit female, because it happens. There's good niggas out there.
And then some of you, let me just say, you niggas need to not be losers. Like, some of y'all really have low self-esteem. You feel like you're not attractive.
Whoa, Tam, hold on. This ain't about us. This ain't about them today.
No, but I'm just saying, let me finish.
Oh, okay.
You feel like you're not attractive or whatever. Maybe you were nerdy when you were younger, and you carry around that attitude, even though now, like, you have things to offer the world and to offer a woman, and you still, like, wallowing in that loserness. And then you let some girl that's a little bit cute come and just fuck up your life. I need you to boss up out here.
This is good nigga appreciation day, even though I haven't met many of y'all.
I really haven't.
But for y'all that are good out there,
I'm trying to help you. Because I see it. I will see a guy that's a little bit frumpy out, right? It's not like he ugly. It's not, he okay.
Like, God forbid, like one of my little cousins is doing well, or like my little brother or something that's like a good black man gets trapped by one of these little females or something out here. You feel me? Like, this is for y'all. Like, the good ones out there that I know are good.
Because I have a little brother and a little sister, and I make it clear to them both, period. Don't be fucking no poor people. Ooh. Okay? Don't nothing come of that.
If you let that broke nigga fuck, we tell him.
That broke girl, too, because she needs something. That's why she's here trying to fuck you. Relax.
Yeah, and I feel like the broke girl has more to gain.
She definitely does.
Than the broke male does. Because as soon as
she finds out she's pregnant, can I move in with you? Can I do this? My mama said I can't stay here. No. Mm-hmm. No.
So,
you need to
protect yourself, young man. Okay?
Equal or greater value.
Yes.
Let's say that.
Protect yourself, young man. We just looking out for you, okay?
Right? We're trying to do our best. So just take this advice and just use it. When you feel like a thing is too good to be true, it's too good to be true. If this girl is looking like, a Victoria's Secret model.
Kylie Jenner. That should be the biggest red flag right there.
Right, with a lip kit. Mm-hmm. And you know that you never really fuck with a girl like that. You more of a regular, next door neighbor type of girl. Don't fuck with that girl. She's about to play you.
They still will, but it's fine.
But I'm just telling you, if you want to fuck with her, at least be aware. Be player about it. Fuck with that girl and slide out. Don't be in there getting wrapped up.
Slide out, don't pull out, okay? And that's just what I'm going to leave y'all with today.
Boom. Bye.
So we hope that you've enjoyed Nigga Appreciation Day.
Right.
Because we probably won't give you another one of these for a while.
For a while.
Okay? All right. This has been So She Said. We're out, guys.
Bye.